Today, we're diving into the cosmos to explore one of the most fascinating facts about our solar system. Did you know that Saturn could actually float in water? That's right. Stick around to find out why this enormous planet isn't just stunning to look at, but also mind-blowingly unique in its composition and structure. Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system. It's a gas giant with a diameter of about 72,000 miles. But despite its massive size, it has a very low density. In fact, it's less dense than water. If we could find an ocean big enough, Saturn would just float on its surface like a giant beach ball. This brings us to the million-dollar question. How can a planet, largely made up of gases like hydrogen and helium, be less dense than a liquid? Let's break it down. Saturn is composed mostly of hydrogen, with some helium and a minimal amount of heavier elements. Compared to terrestrial planets like Earth, which have rocky surfaces and denser compositions, gas giants are incredibly light. Imagine a balloon filled with air. That's Saturn in a nutshell. You see, Earth has an average density of about 5.5 grams per cubic centimeter, while Saturn's density is about 0.687 grams per cubic centimeter. That's lighter than water. So, if you had a lake the size of Saturn, it would just bob around on top. Talk about cosmic irony. But it's not just the density that makes Saturn interesting. Let's take a closer look at its structure. Most of Saturn is made up of a swirling mass of gases, which means that it doesn't have a solid surface like what we see on Earth. Instead, Saturn gradually transitions from its outer gaseous layers to its inner core, which may be made of rock and ice. This means you couldn't land on Saturn like you would on a terrestrial planet. Instead, you'd be greeted by thick clouds of hydrogen and ammonia. And here's another cool fact: Saturn's rings. They're some of the most remarkable features in our solar system. Made primarily of ice particles mixed with dust and rock, these rings are a testament to the planet's unique weather patterns and gravitational interactions. Now, you might be wondering, where did those rings come from? Some scientists believe they may have formed from the remnants of moons that broke apart due to Saturn's strong gravitational pull. Pretty wild, right? As we marvel at Saturn's beauty, let's take a moment to appreciate the science behind it. Understanding how and why Saturn could float in water helps us grasp the complexities of our universe. It opens doors to questions about planetary formation, composition, and the very nature of what makes a planet. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky and see a bright star, think of Saturn, a planet that could float in water while captivating our imagination and reshaping our understanding of the cosmos. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey with me, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more out-of-this-world content. What other mysteries of space do you want me to explore next? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking up. There's so much to discover.